Hello, my dear friends. There are moments in life when we feel lost, defeated, or simply too tired to continue. You might be facing a difficult situation, or perhaps you're struggling with self-doubt. In these moments, the thought may cross your mind, I should just give up. But I want to share with you something important. No matter how tough things get, you must never give up on yourself. I understand because I've been there myself. I've walked that path of uncertainty, frustration, and defeat. But every step I took, even in the darkest moments, was a step toward my true self. And I believe the same is true for you. In the ancient teachings, we speak often of impermanence, the fact that everything changes. Our emotions, our circumstances, even our physical bodies, they are all temporary. But there is one thing that remains constant, the essence of who we are. Your spirit, your heart, your ability to grow and evolve. This is your true self, and it is never too late to nurture it. When I first began my journey as a monk, I too questioned my purpose. There were days I felt that I was not enough, my thoughts scattered, my heart heavy. I would meditate for hours, only to feel like I wasn't progressing. I thought I was failing. But as time went on, I began to understand a powerful lesson. Failure is not the end, it is part of the process. Let me tell you a story. There was once a small seed buried deep in the earth. It faced darkness, cold, and the pressure of the soil above it. But with each passing day, the seed grew. It didn't give up. Slowly, it cracked open, pushing its way through the soil. It didn't know what lay ahead, but it trusted the process. Eventually, the seed became a beautiful flower, one that had to endure, stretch, and grow before it could bloom. This flower did not give up, just as you should not give up on yourself. When you face struggles, you are simply going through the soil. It may be difficult, it may feel uncomfortable, but like the seed, you are growing, even if you cannot see it yet. The discomfort is not a sign to quit. It is a sign that transformation is happening. You see, we are often our harshest critics. We see our failures, our mistakes, and we think they define us. But these are not the sum of who we are. They are simply experiences, lessons, and like the river, they flow. They come and go. The key is to not let them stop you. Don't let a moment of failure convince you that you are incapable of greatness. Failure is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. I have met many people in my life, both here in the monastery and beyond, who were ready to give up. They were lost in the depths of despair, convinced that they were not worthy of happiness or success. But I told them the same thing I am telling you now. Your worth is not defined by your mistakes, nor by how many times you fall. It is defined by your ability to rise again, to keep going, even when you feel like you can't. So, what can you do in those moments when you feel like giving up? First, remember to be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for feeling weak or lost. Instead, acknowledge where you are with compassion. You are human, you are learning, you are growing, you are enough. Second, take small steps. You don't need to change everything at once. Even if you take one small step forward, it's still progress. It might be something as simple as a deep breath or a moment of silence. Whatever it is, trust that every small effort will lead you somewhere meaningful. Finally, always remind yourself, this too shall pass. The pain you feel, the doubts, the fears, they are temporary. Just as the seasons change, so too will your circumstances. Keep going. Trust the journey. Trust that you are unfolding into something more beautiful than you can imagine. You are not alone in this. Every person you admire, every person who has achieved something great, has faced moments of doubt. They have stumbled, they have fallen, but they did not give up, and neither should you. Your life is a journey, a beautiful unfolding. Don't give up on yourself, no matter how hard it gets. You have the strength within you to rise, to heal, to move forward. Remember, every flower was once a seed, and every storm passes. Your time to bloom is coming. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to reflect on your own journey. What are the seeds you are planting right now? What small step can you take today to move forward? If you're ready to keep growing and learning, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Join us in this journey of self-discovery and resilience. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I would love to hear about your own path and how you are choosing to rise again. May peace be with you always.